pit stop as well. Lost 10 spots during that caution.
With more on 48 issues, Kim.
Yeah, it was a slow pit stop, but it wasn't necessarily a bad pit stop. There were mistakes made by the crew. I checked in with crew chief Patrick Donahue. They had some wholesale changes they needed to make to the car. Just way too tight. In fact, plowing time, Parker could not do what he wanted. So after the stop, Patrick Donahue got on the radio, told Parker we got everything done we wanted to. Parker said, I got it. I'm going to make up the spots. And Patrick responded, you can do it. So they're trying to screw up this driver, but no mistakes on that pit stop. Just some kitchen sink that was thrown at the 48 car.
In that same vein, the 20th Eric Almirola, they had a pit gun that broke. And so Almirola had to come back to pit road. And that is why he restarted outside the top 15.
He's going to be scared to pit the rest of the day. Twice down pit road, comes in either first or second, comes out outside the top 5, and this time outside the top 10.
And for 6th, Ryan Seed in the 39, Brandon Jones in the 9. Again, Brandon Jones won the pole for today's race earlier today. Jones running 6th. Seed trying to take that spot away. You saw Sam Mayer in the picture there just behind this group. First race of the playoffs. Playoff drivers starting this race with the hope of a championship. And already Allgaier is out. Sidney Smith has an issue. Half of the field of playoff drivers have had something happen to them already in this race as we've just passed the halfway point.
Yeah, with 97 to go this time by, everyone in the field going to have to pit at least one more time for fuel. They have 2 sets of tires, or most have 2 sets of tires left, so depending on the number of yellows, strategy could come into play.
Seeger, you see a big difference in those tires? Would you hold a set back for a late caution, and would it pay off?
Well, I think the field is going to hold the set back, which is why you're going to need them. We saw the 2 of Jesse Love try to put that set on, and there's just nowhere to go, right? You can't use the tires well enough. Plus, I don't think the 2 is the best car, as he's being attacked right here from the 11 of Josh Williams, the 31 of Parker Retzlaff right behind him. But I think, you know, if there's a caution with 15 or 20 to go, and the field with some tires that you don't, it'd be hard to hold them on. The 20 of Almirola does a nice job recovering, picking off cars.
He's back up to 13.
He is so fast, but you cannot keep giving up track position during pit stop. So, you know, you get to the point where you get so far back, you can't make it up.
Remember, as they came to the end of stage 2, the 21 and 98 were racing side by side. They got a look. This is a replay. Hurst coming off the pit road out of pit stall, then swerves into the 21's pit stall there just to let them know. Here was the radio from Austin Hill's communication.
I know that it doesn't help, but goes over this program. Says you're 118, I thought I was clear to 98 enough. 100% off the
So we talked about the 18 who's coming off the top, trying to get up in front of them, and I think, you know, pretty accurate. It doesn't help. Herbst isn't going to be very interested in his apology, but you can hear it. Definitely takes credit for it. But if the 98 gets to him later in this race, it would be wise to just let him go. Right? Because it's not, you know not want to contest that spot to a guy that's already mad at you. One spot's not worth it for what it could cost you. So if Riley is able to get back up there, it also could use some judgment and just let him go to another fight.
Every position is a point, and right now Riley Herbst is running in the 16th spot, but he's 1 point behind Allmendinger as far as that cut line.
And you know, there wasn't any obvious damage on the 98. You never go sliding through the grass. You know, messes the splitter up, moves the side skirts. I don't think he takes a winning car completely, you know, out of the race to go laps down, but if it knocks a tenth of a second out of your car, I mean, you know, as competitive as this field is, it all adds up.
So he clears Mark McClimmon, and even with the extended stop, Mark McClimmon is still not doing what he needs to do.
They're trying to fight back now on the outside. Herbst diving to the bottom of the racetrack. Clickman able to stay on the gas, and he'll stay in front of that 98, but everyone still chases Chandler Smith.
With so much great entertainment out there, wouldn't it be easier if you could find what you want all in one place?
My favorites.
Get Xfinity Stream Saver with Netflix, Apple TV Plus, and Peacock included for only $15 a month. Meet the Jennifers. Gen X, Gen Y, and Gen Z. Each planning their future through the Chase formula. Gen X is playing a summer in Portugal without help from JP Morgan Wealth Plan. What's that, Whiskers? Gen Y is working with a banker to budget for her birthday. You only turn 30 once. And Gen Z, her credit's golden and hello, new apartment. 3 gens getting ahead with Chase. Solutions that grow with you. One bank for now, for later, for life. Chase, make more of what's yours. Good morning. We go relax. Yeah. Good morning. Yeah. Try out the last 2 fruit bites for fast and gentle constipation relief in as little as 30 minutes. Getting your good morning even better with Volcolax.
Pick up! So pick up the phone. Open up, man.
Connection saves lives. Reach out and check in on a loved one today.
The Freestyle Libre 3 Plus sensor tracks your glucose in real time. And over time, it can help you lower your A1C. This is progress. Learn more and try for free at freestylelibre.us.
Chandler Smith out in front of the field here at Kansas. And he has already led 57 laps. Want to take a look at the Xfinity fastest lap. And it was turned on that 99 by Chandler Smith. Over 171 miles an hour average runs, mile and a half. Chandler Smith definitely as fast as Xfinity Internet.
Second to 0 Cole Custer. The defending series champ enters the playoffs. Big momentum off his win a week ago at Bristol. And trying to have a quiet day while Ricky would be amazing with his automatic advancement. Doing what he needs to do. He scored points, actually finishing third in both the first and the second stage for 16 of those such valuable stage points. Early puts him 45 above the cut line. I think he would love to finish the race off in that position.
Yeah, that behind me was 88 car, Connor Zillich. We saw it early in the race, trying to figure out his extended car. This is his second start in the Xfinity Series, and all sorts of traffic. These things are hard to drive, and sideways, but a big save right here. Yeah, well around that car is. I should have taken out a lot of cars, and then even a little bit later, still sideways. But he came through that, didn't wreck the car. Got the car driving the way he wants to, and now sitting there running third. Remember, he has a total of 2 Xfinity cars. This game is the second one. In his first one, he set on the pole and won the race a lot of then. A lot of people in this sport think that Connor Zillich at 18 years old is the future. He's won everything that he's done, and now he is trying the Xfinity Series.
Let's do a playoff through the field, and right behind Connor Zillage is Sheldon Craig. We'll start with you, Marty.
Sitting in the fourth position, I talked to Sheldon earlier this week. I said, what's the goal for round one? He said, honestly, my round one last year was terrible. I know it needs to be much better this year. And so far, it's been kind of a grinded out day for Sheldon Craig. The car's not been fantastic. He's kind of complained about the handling on every run. But on every pit stop, Sam McCauley has slowly made it better. And here he sits in third.
And fifth, Austin Hill, you know, how many changes Speedway the last 12 races on the pass? And it's only because people have overlooked their violent lap program. He thinks that's their team's biggest threat next to their super speedway program. And that's some fun. What's his mentality here? What's he learned? Whatever the platforms he's been in before, he said you have to be there at the end is what the biggest thing he's learned is. And he said, third this one, they were just a little bit loose, and it's already starting to turn tight. That's all Miller and Vickers. They could be doing that on next path driver Sam. They are really Sam was so awkward when I talked to him yesterday. And I said, this is anyone in the field championship to win or lose. He said, there's not a perfect error, and that error was there because he did not have a good summer stretch. And in terms of what he's learned, he said, you got to be more locked in and thoughtful about every single lap. Because you cannot get lazy. Right now, you said it fired up a little free on this one.
First time all day, AJ Allmendinger's been in the top 10. Ken, he said it fired off much better. Here's a quote from the Dinger. He said, I am literally turning right all the way through the corner. Yes, all these corners turn left. That's how loose AJ Allmendinger is. But I go back to what he told me earlier this week. He said, listen, if we can finish top 6 at Kansas, I'll feel much better about our situation with Talladega. Not quite there yet, but in the top 10 again.
As we look at Parker currently running in the 13th position, we talked about that long stop during the previous caution. They need so much of that race car. Springs, rubbers, chassis adjustments, hopefully getting to a better position here in the runs because it was just way too tight the first half of this race. And for this team, the goal at the beginning of the year was to make the playoffs. So that they've got to check next to that goal. And then the next goal we said is to make the championship four. That would feel like putting a bull on his full-time career. Remember, already a couple weeks ago, Carter announced that he will not pursue full-time racing after the 2024 season.
Oh no, I almost said Corey Heim. Haha, what a loser.
Actually, it was 26 to 45. Yeah, and it might have been at the hands of Parker Clearman because he was right behind you as Hyde was checking up there and got into the wall. They were running 11. So caution.
They're all stacked up on top of each other right here. 98 behind the 48, 48 behind the 26, 26 behind, just very loose. No contact. Loose already, and then the positioning of the 48 car to the 26 takes the air off the spoiler, and around he goes.
And we stay green even after this. Look at the heel movement that Corey Hyde had to make there.
When you can hear the tires squeal from in the car, that's loose.
And Eric Almirola into the wall also in that 20.
And he's trying to find that last 5% to make up for that slower pit stop. He's inside the top 10. I think he knows he's going to win the race, and that's why you start to see him push. 26, after that big slide, has come to the attention of his pit crew. He's given 4 tires. Well, 76 to go. I expect pit stops with about 55 to go. I will say Chandler Smith, his mirror is getting a little bit bigger with the 0-0 of Cole Custer. Some of it was due to some lap traffic. I thought the 81 didn't get through lap traffic quite as well as the 0-0. But you have this 92 in between them. And that's what happens. When the 0-0 runs down, kind of right behind the 92.
Custer ran into 92. He scored 2 laps down.
So here's the 20 we saw him in the wall. Now he's got damage. He's going to have to come to big road here. You said it, Steve, trying to find that extra 5% with the bad pit stop and just overstepped his bounds, got in the wall, and the right rear is low.
Yeah, right rear losing air. I don't see any, I mean, the damage is scuffed up, Marty, but I don't see any crush panels or anything hanging down. We'll see if this can be a normal pit stop.
Yeah, he felt like the right wheel was going down. That's why they're going to come down here road after that contact with the wall. To your point, restarted 25th after that bad pit stop. Was trying to make his way through the field. Clearly the best long-run car here in Kansas, but that's another fast race car that had a shot to win this race. And now it's going to be down on a couple of laps here. Amarillo already down one as he leaves pit road.
Now, I will say, if this runs green for the next 20 laps and the leaders all pit, these fresh tires are going to allow the 20 to gain a ton of time. It would have to be a perfect scenario, but if we can run green through the cycle of pit stops, and then maybe get a caution like reasonably right after the leaders pit, maybe 5 to 10 laps after the leaders pit, the 20 might actually gain some track position, but it's not a call you would want to make. Obviously, their hand was forced with the damage.
So up front, Chandler Smith has about a half a second lead over Cole Custer.
I think Cole Custer has a better race car. I mean, he shows up in traffic. Probably not the same when they run top together, but when they have to move off the top, it looks like the double zero can make the passing look cleaner. Or that car's being nicer because he's the second. It's one of the two.
Currently, 24 cars on the lead lap. J.J. Gailey running at 24th position.
Try to love Cole Custer. Listen to him. Listen to the throttle. It's so fun up there against the wall. Especially when you run the guy down in front of you.
And that's what Custer is doing right now. It's down to 4/10 of a second. The gap between Chandler Smith and Cole Custer. 7 laps to go.
Things get broken, like barriers, vaccines, and records. In this playoff season, we're looking for you.
Join us at Toyota Racing. The first thing you think of when you see a pickup truck is this guy. We're looking for you. Join us at Toyota Racing.
You know what's crazy?
Is sure to be ladies in the car, man?
I come prepared.
I love you. Teach me more drum solos. When you have something to get done today, getting everything you need today is helpful. Order online at Ace and deliver same day. Or we'll have it ready to pick up in 15 minutes.
Modern engines demand modern maintenance, so for your next oil service, reach for the gold standard. Napa Gold Oil Filters. Built with premium components that defend against high pressure, corrosion, and extreme temperatures. Napa Gold Oil Filters deliver 99% filtration efficiency. For long-lasting protection, superior durability, and optimal flow. Giving your vehicle cleaner oil and better performance so it can run smoother, longer. Available now at Napa locations nationwide.
Welcome to Homestead Miami, your home for the racing highlight. A track as vibrant and colorful as South Florida. Come for the sun, stay for the speed. An Xfinity and Craftsman Truck Series playoffs doubleheader on Saturday. A Cup Series playoffs showdown on Sunday. There's something for everyone. Cuisine, culture, competition, and it's all caliente.
Lead is heating up. Now Custer almost to the back bumper. Chandler Smith.
Let's go, Chandler and Custer.
Lap traffic coming into play.
Custer's able to carry more speed to the center of the corner, and then that exit. Custer really wants to be right against the wall. Even on the corner exit, watch what happens here. Custer right against the wall. Chandler turns down, gives him clean air. Chandler's car drives better turning down the racetrack, but it also gives an advantage to Custer. See if Chandler changes his strategy. So far, it's been working. I think with this gap, Chandler just needs to drive his car wherever he thinks is the best, not necessarily trying to block.
We're around 10 laps away from a pit stop as well. These crew chiefs are going to be playing a little bit of a game of chicken. One lap earlier on pit road for the double zero, he would easily leave in front of the 81 with the fresher tires.
All right, Coleman. If Coleman can enter the corner, right on the
Here he comes.
of Chandler, it'll force Chandler to do something different. Call John and Mom.
Chandler Smith into the gas a little earlier, but it's Cole Custer that clears it. Cole Custer makes a pass on the inside, takes the lead, and I believe that's called momentum that Cole Custer has brought to this race. Won a week ago at Bristol, and now back out in front.
Now the question will be, we figured everyone could go around 60 laps on fuel, so how aggressive will everybody start to come to pit road, right? For the playoff guys, I think it's a whole lot harder than for the guys that aren't looking for the points, as we see the 39 Ryan Seagull pit road, Kim.
Yeah, they kind of bring thing with this guy. Heartbreaking considering they just missed the playoffs. The first driver points-wise out. Right now, this is a little bit more grip and more turn for Ryan C. 4 fresh good-year tires. And so go through.
Top of the screen, Parker cleared all over the back bumper of Riley Herbst here. Clearman and Herbst running 9th and 10th. Herbst with the advantage.
Cleveland's car's a little better right now. Those adjustments they made when this run started, didn't look like they were very good for Parker, but later in this run, I feel like the 98's backing up to him.
They wiggle down below 26 of Cordy Hine. And they'll pull away from it. All right, Steve, you had mentioned probably around 55 to 60 laps as far as fuel. We're coming up on that 60 laps to go in the race. Will pit road start to get busy?
Yeah, I figure these guys in the Xfinity Series are usually a little more conservative than the Cup guys, so maybe we'll start 3 or 4 laps. Somebody's going to make it uncomfortable, though. A playoff car is going to pit. There you go. Austin Hill from 5th. I was going to say a playoff car is going to pit from the top 5, and then it will be decision time for the leaders, because if you wait too long, you will cycle out behind them, Kim.
And Austin Hill about to work his cruise at one of the best all year. Austin, during the beginning of that run, said they started out loose, but just was trending too tight, too quickly. Then by the end of the run, they did start to build up a little bit free. As you see, 4 fresh year tires, Michael Hill and an air pressure adjustment for playoff driver Austin Hill.
Double zero with Cole Custer, a 6/10 of a second lead over Chandler Smith right now.
They have a big enough gap on 3rd and 4th that I think they can be a little patient, but this will make it more nervous as we see Sam Mayer on pit road, Allmendinger on pit road, Martin.
Yeah, AJ Allmendinger did say it fired out better, but still lacked grip the longer they ran. So they're going to make a pretty decent air pressure adjustment here, trying to make that car better. Riley Herbst rode from 26th to 9th, bringing that green flag run to the car, which is a little bit too free at the very, very